is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the guy, always on the job. I got five. Let's talk. Real talk. Welcome to another episode of I Got Five. Let's talk. For all y'all that haven't, please make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide, because it don't cost you nothing to masturbate them buttons. You feel what I'm saying? And if don't, tune in so you don't tune out. And get it in your brain like your name. I Got Five. Let's talk. Real talk. Because it's that time again. To tell a friend. To tell a friend. You know the lingo. I ain't gotta say it again. It's your boy Pharaoh the guy, always on the job. But you see the title, Wack100. What will become of him? I appreciate everybody that tunes in, helps the channel grow. Drop the likes, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button to be notified when I do. You know, returning viewers, returning subscribers, much appreciated, man. It's all worth it. And just to keep it 100 with everybody, like, people be sending me stuff like, oh, you see this dude, you know, you say this, or, you know, listen, bro, I'm not Wack100. I treat this shit like the dope game. It's enough for everybody to eat. It's enough of it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what kind of name y'all think it is. I ain't here to really hate on the niggas that's coming up. Now these niggas that's up there, you know, we all the ones that really come from the streets. You know, we see when they get the money, and we want to, you know, I want to say necessarily talk about it, but bring light to the occasion of the mistakes. And that's also what bring a nigga, you know what I'm saying, to good old smack Wack100. What will become of him now? You feel me? Catherine, what's up with it? Thank you for joining. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Don't hide. But what will become of Wack? Clubhouse ain't really working for him like that. He's running everybody's platform now. He's asking basically for help. He asking for help. He clout chasing. You know, trying to link with Saddam 22, officially known as Adam 22. He's running on all these podcasts. He's doing these interviews. And, you know, it's like PR damage control he's trying to do. He's trying to be on so much stuff. But, you know, like the jig is up. The jig is up. Naples in the building. So need a love. Appreciate it. To all my peoples in Naples, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. But for me, Wack, it's, you know, his jig is up. All that snitch paperwork, throwing the snitch paperwork party, and all that. The jig is up now that niggas is on his line. Niggas is, you feel me, about his paperwork, about him getting caught with the 3-finger Motley in the booty. You know, everybody, you know, it's like a content creator. On to the next moving thing, on to the next best thing. You know, Wack dug himself in a lot of shit. Said a lot of fucked up shit about people. But when it's always on par rule, always this is something to compensate. Compensating for something. You feel me? Because, nigga, you ain't been in the power rules, nigga, in decades. So what you overcompensating for? You feel me? Now we find out that this nigga like fingers in his ass. Alright, cool. That ain't no gay shit. But nigga, that's some gay shit. Like, what grown ass man, what nigga you know like to play in this booty? And ever since then, you know, that nigga been in a real bad light. He been in a real bad, he's been trying to fix himself. You know, one thing about this internet life, that nigga he worked wonders for Clubhouse. You feel me? And that was good until he got burnt out. It was good until other motherfuckers got in the league. You feel me? It was good until, you know what I'm saying, you had another motherfucker popping. It was good until motherfuckers is seeing that you be on bunk all the time. So it becomes a time to, let me see that lighter. It becomes a time when, how long is that flame gonna burn? How long is that shit gonna last? Mr. Nasty Fingers in the ass. You feel me? How long is that shit gonna last? You feel me? And you never came out and said that you didn't like the 3-finger Molly in the booty. I never.
Wait, cause
No, you too, cuz Lil Yeezy, what up? But Wack had his run. Wack is now like, he a co-host. You feel me? Wack all that, what he was doing, that shit like over with. You feel me? I mean, he could talk about people, but really, is motherfuckers really, you feel me, believing shit that this nigga is saying? Like his brain be moving drunk, so his mouth be talking reckless. You feel me? And then he say, he picks and chooses the fights. You feel me? The beefs. And this is another person that's a culture vulture. If you telling everybody stand on business, nigga, crash out, do all this and do all that, why you ain't made up with Jay Diggs? Oh, why are we still on that? Because, nigga, you ducking Jay Diggs. And that's the crazy thing. He been able to sit up here all this time, talk about people not crashing out, making them look bad, putting them in the bad light in the music industry and in real life, trying to fuck up people's families and homes. You feel me? Why? Because this nigga family in his home wasn't straight. His shit wasn't straight. You feel me? This nigga's son is a flaming Pop-Tart. A straight up Pop-Tart. Nigga, transmission might finna start slipping in a second. Nigga, you never know though. Because, nigga, if your oldest son a flaming Pop-Tart and nigga, you getting fingers in your booty, what kind of shut the fuck up. Keep saying is fucking stupid. Nigga, my niece, bro. My niece is dumb. But, when you the type of nigga that, you feel me, your son is gay. You overprotected of your son being gay, all this and all that. Then we find out that you like the shit in the ass. Now, where did he catch this from? Question, let me see a lighter. Nah, I ain't too hard. I ain't too hard, but I'm just keeping it 100 though. You feel me? What's becoming of this nigga now? What will become of this nigga? You feel me? Everything this nigga was trying to hold niggas accountable to in the streets, why niggas ain't gonna hold this nigga accountable to?
if you're a resident, still in the residence, you get up there.
Why niggas can't hold him accountable for what he does? I'll be understand of that. You feel me? But a lot of things that niggas do, you know what I'm saying? The same thing that, you win off of is the same thing that could bring you down. So it really ain't too cool to be sitting up here and doing the shit that they be doing. Yeah, make it knowledgeable, make it knowledgeable, but the way he do it, that shit just bad tasting, you know. And I just see him because it ain't like he couldn't took Clubhouse and make it into something and turn it into something big. You know what I'm saying? You know, he could have made Clubhouse more than what he did, but that negativity, you go on Clubhouse, nigga, that's all it is. The negative house. Niggas threw on that. Niggas back on their YouTube pages and shit. For sure that nigga was a headlock. For sure. But what will become of him now though? Because he ain't on the headlines. He ain't popping. The nigga ain't got nothing really. I mean, he got something going for himself. Don't get me wrong. The nigga ain't broke. The nigga ain't hurting. Just because a nigga talking about him, nigga don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga is busted and disgusted. Nah, I ain't saying that. But what will become of this nigga now? You feel me? Nigga, the headlines is gone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Headlines go. So where he gonna be at there? What he gonna do there? He ain't got no real street cred. I mean, it's a lot of dumb niggas anywhere, nigga, that you can give them 1,500, they gonna roll with you and put their life on the line. That's easy. But that's also helping destroy my community. You gonna give this nigga 1,500 and tell this nigga to be a security guard, but you finna put yourself in a whole fucked up predicament to where you know for sure this nigga might have to blast his gun. And then just for you to run around and say, oh, I got some niggas that's gonna kill for me. But as soon as them niggas get locked up, you ain't taking care of their family and their kids for the rest of the time while that nigga in jail. You ain't giving them $3,000, $5,000 every month until this nigga get out of jail. You not doing that. Come on, bro. Nigga ain't got no real street cred. Nigga ain't got like, man, you never see this nigga out in nobody hood. And the only reason why I'm saying that because this nigga always hollering at that on Pyru shit. So now it's just what will become of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? How much of the fire that he lit is still on fire? You know, a lot of the shit, you feel me, that the nigga got flaming. Question. A lot of shit the nigga got flaming right there, it's not hot. It's mediocre. You know, he just put himself in a real bad light, especially after the J Diggs situation. Especially after that, nigga, what you thinking about that? Like, nigga, where was you thinking you was gonna go with that? That was really like, the kind of, how can I say, it was the beginning of the end, really, for like that nigga woofing all that hard tough shit. Like that was the beginning of the end for that shit because you know then you get on Adam 22 talking about a nigga not gonna dictate your program, but you calling out niggas for you know what I'm saying and forcing niggas into the man, this little motherfucking hair right here fucking with me.
Go with the 8, nigga. Goddamn.
Motherfucker right here fucking with a nigga, man. But you feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there tomorrow, man. Shoot my shot.
Yeah, this nigga ain't, you know, it's like where can he go from here? What can he do from here? but jump from platform to platform to platform. It's like in sports. You either gonna be playing backup or nigga, we not gonna be throwing the ball. You still gonna be on the team. You still gonna be able to get some chili. But I nigga to me, fucking with that nigga Wack No 100 was like fucking with Vlad. Like real shit. Like all he wanted niggas to do was go to jail or niggas to crash out. Oh nigga, nigga you snitch, nigga you ain't no real gangster, nigga show me this, nigga use a bitch on Pyro. But then a nigga make a whole diss song about this nigga, and this nigga don't do nothing. Big old nigga like that, nigga would have been tripping. I just can't understand. You feel what I'm saying? How niggas be acting like that. But, that's just my little smoke thought for right now. Wack 100, jumping from platform to platform. You know, where would he be now? Where is he going now? You know, leave it in the comments, drop it in the comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel about it. You feel me? Uh, that nigga, the nigga was a big figure though in the social media world. He was a big, you know what I'm saying? He set like a little wave, a little standard, like for niggas to jump on this social media shit tougher than what niggas was doing. But when you bring that type of light and that type of energy around, nigga, it's gonna follow you. So until next time, take care of each other, take care of each other, and take care of yourself.